today we're going to talk about muzzle training. There might be different reasons your dog may need to wear a muzzle, and it's always wise to get our dog used to such things just in case. The incidences your dog may need to wear one is if they are having an operation procedure and your vet may advise they would rather they wore a muzzle. Also, unfortunately, if our dog gets injured at some time, fear and uncertainty can cause them to be quite frightened. So the vet again may want a muzzle on your dog while they are being treated. The other reason our dogs can be wearing a muzzle is if they're quite an advent eater of things off of the floor. It's just to prevent the eating of things unknown off of the floor, especially if you're not able to be right next to your dog at the time when to try and prevent that with a leave it cue. So with a muzzle, obviously we need to build up a good association with it. There are some dogs that don't like putting their faces near things, so it's always good to build up a good association. There are different types of muzzles. Some allow dogs to eat quite well out of them, and other muzzles don't allow any eating. And obviously we want our dogs to still be able to breathe nicely and be nice and safe while wearing one. So first of all, we're going to build up this association with Misty with a muzzle. So we're just going to show her the muzzle to begin with. So I'm going to put it behind my back and I'm going to introduce the muzzle to Misty and then give her a treat. So again, show her the muzzle and something good happens. Show her the muzzle, something good happens. Show her the muzzle, something good happens. So we keep repeating this so our dog begins to realise that the sight of a muzzle is nothing to be fearful of. So I'm just placing it on my leg, not too close to her. Good. So we present the muzzle first and then give her a treat. You can do it another way by, if your dog's quite enjoys catch with a ball or with a toy, you can always show them the muzzle and then throw the toy and then keep repeating it that way. It's quite a nice way. So we'll keep doing that. So I'm going to move it a little bit closer. So Misty's touching it with her nose. So I'm going to reward her with touching the muzzle. Bring it back again. Good. Good. So I'm just letting her know that she's doing the right behaviour. It's okay to touch the muzzle. Good. And what I'm going to do is just place a couple of treats in my hand. I'm just going to hold the basket on top of the treats, just so she can sniff. So I'm just going to see, I'm not going to push it onto her, I'm just going to see if she wants to sniff. Good. Good. What you want is them pushing their nose in. Good. Just managing to get a little bit of the apple. Good. Just move them in my hand. I'm just going to place them at the bottom of the basket so it's quite easy for her to get them if she wants to lick them. Good.